Hello and welcome back then to Sharin no Kuni. And yeah, last episode we found out that she freaking forgot the password for the USB stick of Zabudu something.
なんだっけな。に高山登れだったかしら。
I have to adjust my audio just wait a sec. So, what was it again? Climbed the new high mountain? It looked like she was having fun at least. The data that my father, a former special high-class individual, had left. If we utilized it, we would be able to rewind my card, break into the school, and open the prison door. Well, that was the plan at least. Come on, that did teach you the password, right?
私が大学にいた時ね、急に手紙が来たのよ。中身はたったの1行。これがお父さんのすべてだ。
Yeah, while I was at university, I got this letter from him all of a sudden. It just said one thing. This is your dad's everything.
って言って、その下にパスワードが書いてあったのよね。何のことかわからなくて、逆に印象には残っていたはずなんだけど。
And written under that was the password. I guess I didn't really understand what it was talking about, but it left a pretty big impression on me. Not big enough as it seems. Do you have the letter now?
私が捕まった時に、私物はすべて焼却されたわ。思い出の写真とか、思い出の写真とか、思い出の写真とか。
They burned all of my personal possessions when they arrested me. Like my photographs filled with memories, photographs filled with memories, photographs filled with memories. Oh, I have a few of those. I took out a family photograph from my Duralumin case.
懐かしいわね。
Now that's nostalgic. She smiled sadly for just a moment. She really had been alone until now. So, you got a tattoo on Sacchan?
義務のバッジが気に入らなかったからね。
Wait, what? This was... no. I didn't like the obligation badges. Was it rough? Wait, really? She's messing with me, right? She got the tattoo because she didn't want it to have a badge on her shoulder? What? Or on her clothes?
あなたもでしょ？
I should be asking you that. We looked into each other's eyes. We had both lived through things we didn't wish to remember.
まあ、積もる昔話は後にしませんか？
Excuse me, can we leave the catching up for later? That's true. All three of my charges are missing after all.
京子さんがテンパってたのよ。いきなり家に治安警察がやってきてたから、慌ててトウカちゃんを逃がしたみたいね。
Kyoko-san really freaked out. The security police suddenly arrived at their house, so she told Toka-chan to escape. What about Sachi?
さっちゃんもきっと追われてるのよ。理由はわかる？
I'm certain she's being pursued too. You know why, right? I paused and thought of the reason. Preventive confinement, huh? Preventive confinement. Okay, I think I feel like I should know the word, but I don't. So... whoops. Fine. There we go. Preventive confinement. Okay. Wait a second. Restraint, restriction? Nope, I don't get it anyway. Oni-chan snapped her fingers and said bingo.
義務を解消されたばっかりの人に対して再犯を防止する意味で高等人が彼らを拘禁することができるのよね。
High-class individuals have the authority to take liabilities with recently cancelled obligations into custody to prevent them from becoming repeat offenders. Wonder what they are planning to do with Sacchan and Tooka once they capture them.
君を追い込むのが目的だろうね。
I'm sure they'd use them in order to corner you.
牢獄に監禁してボロボロにする気じゃないかしら。
Maybe he'd confine them in prison and beat the crap out of them. Perhaps. Pops always insists that human will is weak and that our spirits are slaves to our bodies. Yes, you're certainly just fine right now. You are in front of your sister, you can act tough, but anyone will become obedient to their own body after knowing pain for a time. Maybe I might just give up. I do have a habit of slacking off after all. Would you mind demonstrating that process for the sake of your beloved Morita's growth? Is he preparing all of this for the sake of my growth? For the sake of turning me into a complete dog of the nation? Alright, let's place priority rescuing Tooka and Sacchan. They both agree. Did he just talk to himself? Isuno, you stay behind.
了解。僕はここに残って君らをサポートすることにしようか。
Roger, I'll stay behind and be your support. I took anything that looked to be useful out of my case. Oh, damn it, my clothes are all messed up and I haven't even realized. Isuno, this is a transmitter. Wait a sec, this is busted.
クズが
You piece of shit! Alright, use this for tapping. Wait, it's busted too.
クズが
You piece of shit!
あ、私の下着だけが無事。
Looks like my underwear is the only thing intact.
このドエロ死ぬがいい
You little sex fiend! Go to hell! My apologies. Wait, what? Oh no! That's right. He had panties in his in his Dualumi case. Wait, those panties are. Oh, that's why he had underwear in his Dualumi case. So she has fresh underwear. Is that it? I guess I had done a bit too much running while carrying this thing. So, was that why you initially wanted me to show? Why you initially wanted me to choose the other option way back then? That I saw the panties inside of his Duralumin case, so that I now can make the connection that those underwear actually belong to her. Wow, that's a far stretch, man.
しかし身分証の ID カードと思い出の写真だけは無事だったか。よかったじゃないか。
At least your ID card and photographs are safe. Good for you. So you're going to...
作戦を練っておくとしよ
う。I'll devise a strategy.
なら街で得た情報をすべて話すわね。
I'll give you all the information I've gathered then.
お願いします。特に学園周辺の状況と敵の警備配置を。
Please do. I'm particularly curious about the area around the school and how the guards are arranged. Okay, rescue plan goes on. ... A lot of dots. And here we go. It was morning before we knew it. And we hadn't had so much as a nap.
よし、状況は理解した。この大元帥宇月セピアが夏美ちゃん救出のための絶妙の刑を用意しておくとしよう。
Okay, I understand the situation. General-in-Chief Yuzuki Sepia will now prepare his exquisite plan to rescue Natsumi. We could do without the grandstanding. I'm leaving it to you. Isuno had always been the brains of the operation when we were kids, after all. I'll go search for Sacchan Toka. I couldn't let Oni-chan get involved with this, but
もちろん私も同行するわ。
I'm coming too, of course. I had known she would say that.
私は治安警察ですら止めることができないわ。私に触れること、私の声に反応すること、それはすなわち極刑に違反することだから。
Not even the security police can stop me. Touching me or talking to me would be interpreted as a violation of the maximum penalty. What if they accidentally shoot you while they try to aim for Isuno? Did she never thought about that? Is that why they tried to shoot him from that far away? But yeah, she could be shot by accident. It was just a stray bullet, we couldn't do anything about it. But as I'm sure you very well know, you can't just go crazy and do whatever.
わかってるわ。極刑を受けた者からの自衛や危険の回避だけは許されているものね。私が襲いかかってくると知れば、敵も容赦なく銃を向けてくるわ。
I know. People are allowed to employ self-defense techniques in order to protect themselves against those with the maximum penalty. They can shoot me without hesitation if I try attacking them. Still, though, she would be useful for catching them off guard. Alright, thanks. I left my home, pistol and knife in hand. Oh yeah, of course.
さて、行くわよ、ケン。
Alright, let's do this, Ken. Oh, this music again! Oh, I like this tune, it's so great. The sunlight outside was nearly blinding. Summer seemed to be summoning all of its strength to fight until the bitter end. One-chan spoke.
ケン、どうする？
What are we going to do, Ken? Right now, let's just search the entire town.
とは言っても、あんまり時間はないからよく考えた方がいいよ。
Well, we don't have much time, but maybe you should think this through first. That's true. Utsumi's execution was scheduled for the day after tomorrow. Where should we go? Oh god, no! Don't tell me someone can die. Okay, so what is the least likely thing? What is the least likely thing? The shopping district is just crawling with the police. The dormitory is also crawling with police, and Sachi will not be there. The fields are way too open, as if you could hide there in any case. So the only possibility left is actually the cliffs, because you have to go through the forest, hike the mountain, and then you are at a certain point. So we go to the cliff. The cliff was very peaceful. There were no signs of any people.
さすがにここにはいないね。
They are not here. Somehow, I'm not surprised. Sorry, this was just a waste of time.
気にしないで。可能性がなかったわけじゃないんだから。
Don't worry about it. It's not like the possibility of them being here was zero. The sun above told me that it had reached noon. The heat was overwhelming, it sapped our energy as we moved.
時間ってどうしようもなく長いと思ってたけど、そうでもないのね。
You know, I always felt like time passed damn slowly. But I guess not, huh? Yeah, exactly. Once it's passed you by, it feels like it only took an instant. I wiped the sweat from my forehead.
1秒でも早く2人を見つけて保護しましょう。
We need to hurry up and find them, so we can give them shelter. Okay, so since this and this is out of the question, it has to be the fields.
田んぼ？
The field? Yeah, I know there aren't many places to hide, And the security police would catch you easily if you tried running through here.
分かってるようだけど、ならどうして来たの？
So then, why did we come here? All we need to do is try to draw as much attention to ourselves as possible. If Sachi and Toka are here, they are most likely scoping out the area. So we just have to make them see us.
そうか。こんなに見晴らしがいい場所にいるものね。
I see. You could call the field a sort of viewing platform then. Well, we might also get spotted by those damn guards, of course.
そうなったらダッシュで逃げるって？
So, we're just gonna run away if that happens? That's right. You're a fast runner, aren't you?
なかなか冴えてるじゃない、ゲン。
How smart of you, Ken. She took my hand. Huh?
暖かいわね。久しぶりに誰かに触ったような気がするわ。
The hand is pretty warm. It's been ages since I touched someone. Nei-chan.
今、隣にいるんだね。
You are standing right next to me, aren't you? I am right now. And in the past, you were always in front of me. Well, you've been behind me recently, though.
ずっと一緒だよ。
We'll always be together. A lot of dots everywhere. We walked around the fields, but we failed to discover Toka or Sachi. I guess they weren't here. So the sun really would sink if we messed around too much, huh? Why can't we go to the fields again? Okay, then let's go to the shopping district.
なるほど。人通りが多い場所にあえて隠れてるかもね。
I see, yeah. Maybe she decided to hide in a place with a lot of people. There are more guards there than in most other places, but there are also more places to hide.
時間が惜しいし、急ぎましょう。
We don't have much time. Let's hurry. We moved from place to place, carefully inspecting the area. Oni-chan was fine, but they knew my face.
どうする？私だけで行こっか。
What should we do? Should I go on by myself? No way! Come on, you should know me better than anyone else.
そうね。剣は強くなった。
It's true. Man, you've really gotten stronger. We nodded to each other and spread out. We returned to our base point after searching for about 2 hours. Oni-chan had gotten here before me. She was leaning against the wall of the supermarket.
こっちはダメね。手がかりなし。
No luck. Couldn't find so much as a clue. Same here. I had questioned people on the street while Oni-chan had searched the area swarming with guards. Since neither of us had found anything, she probably wasn't here. Why can't I search the shopping district again? Okay, let's go to the dormitory. How about the school dorm?
真っ先に治安警察が向かったはずよ。さっちゃんがまだいるとはとても思えないけど。
It's the first place the security police went to. I don't think Sacchan would still be there. We might be able to find a clue at least. I doubt she was expecting to be pursued by security police.
必要なものを取りに戻るってこと？
You're saying that she might have dashed back to grab something? Exactly. Oni-chan returned after scouting the inside of the door.
今、治安警察の姿はないわね。
Doesn't look like any of them are in there right now. Alright, let's go about Sachi's room then. The door wasn't locked. I'm coming in, just in case. Of course, Sachi wasn't there.
とりあえず一通り見てみよう。
Okay, let's search through her room. Yeah. We looked for a clue, trying not to disturb Sachi's property. However, I couldn't help but feel that we were brushing what was important aside. I don't think we're gonna find anything. I was hoping Sachi might have left behind a memo or something. But the security police had found it. Didn't even want to consider that possibility.
何もなさそうね。
Doesn't seem to be anything here. maybe the bed for... Oh god, I feel so bad. How was the little girl called? I forgot her name. I'm in general bad with names, but I forgot her name. No. How was she called? I don't know anymore. God damn it. But maybe she hid it in the bed sheets of her little tiny bed. We're just wasting time here. Let's head somewhere else. What's up? Find something interesting?
なるほど。なんとなく全体像が見えたわよ。
I see. I think I understand the big picture now. Whoa, slow down. Explain it so that I can understand.
ケン、さっちゃんは一度ここに戻ってる。
Ken, Sacchan came back here once. Your grounds for this assumption? Oni-chan grinned.
さっちゃんはここからあるものを持ち去ったのよ。
Sacchan took certain something with her. Certain something? I looked around the room, desperately searching for what should have been there. It's gone. Oni-chan nodded.
さっちゃんはここに立ち寄った。そしてイーゼルやスツールを持ち出した。
Oh, Sacchan stopped by here to grab her easel and her stool. There was no mistaking it. Sachi had taken her painting materials. Man, she really had guts. This place was dangerous as hell.
けれどあれがまだ部屋に残ってるわ。
She left something else, though. Something else? I looked at where Oni-chan was pointing. There was a number of small items cluttered under the desk. I see. I pulled her paintbrush set out of the mess beneath the desk. She must have been in a hurry.
ここにも治安警察は来ているから鉢合わせになったのかもしれないわね。
Well, the security police did come by here. Maybe she had to run in. So, where would she go without her paintbrushes?
もちろん絵を描きに行ったんでしょうね。
She's gone somewhere to paint, of course. In a time like this? But she doesn't have anything to paint with.
すると F では買ったのかもしれないわね。
Which means she may have gone to buy them. Buy them? You're telling me she's in the shopping district?
わからないけどね。もう一度 F でを取りにここに戻ってくるかもしれないわよ。
Well, we don't know for sure. She might come back here again to pick up her brushes. Bringing Oni-chan along had been the right decision. You're pretty on the ball, Oni-chan. I felt kinda happy.
ううん。本来の件なら気づいてたはずよ。さっちゃんの身を案じてどうしても集中力が散乱してるんだと思う。
Nah, normally you would have picked this up on your own. You're probably just a bit scatterbrained right now, since you're worried about Sacchan. So basically, I still need more training, huh?
そういうことにしておこうかな。じゃあ行こっか。
Yeah, let's leave it at that. Anyway, let's go. I could now stand beside my sister as an equal. I could now stand beside the girl who had always stood in front of me. Shopping district, dormitory again, or the field. So let's go to the shopping district.
よし、いいよ。
Alright, here we go. I started running as soon as I gave the signal. The stationery shop we had decided to investigate was closed, so I rapped on the shutters. It was only a matter of time until they spotted me. We're in a hurry here, please! Open up! A scowling old man appeared.
またか。
Jeez, again? He sighed.
それで何がいるんじゃ。あのお嬢ちゃんと同じもんでええか。
Just what is that? The same thing as that young lady? Young lady? You mean Sachi?
名前までは知らんが、学園でどうしても必要なんじゃと頼み込まれての。店を開けとっても客は来んのに、店を閉めたらこれじゃ。 Well, I don't know her name, but she begged me for some brushes, saying she really needed them for school. Geez, the second I close my store because we're not getting any business, this happens. 追い返すのもかわいそうじゃし、売ってやったんじゃ。Anyway, I'd feel bad if I just sent her away, so I sold them to her.
Was she the energetic type? She did have a ponytail? Did she have big boobs?
元気な子じゃったの。She certainly seemed energetic.
You know where she went?
ひまわりをかきに行くとか。治安警察がうろうろしとるから、あまり出歩かん方がええとは教えたんだが。She said something about drawing sunflowers. I told her that she probably shouldn't be wandering around with all of these police here brought.
Thank you. We both turned our backs on the store. You know, the sunflower field is actually pretty much where I would have expected her to be.
そうね。さっちゃんはひまわりを描きたいのよね。
You have a point. Sacchan would want to paint the sunflowers. Yeah, I mean, she failed at it once before. Wonder if Mana is okay. There! Mana is the name! We went to the sunflower field. We reached the sunflower field at mid-evening. The golden sunflowers reflected different beauty than they did during the day. The security police had Sachi surrounded.
3人か。どうする？
Three of them. What should we do? Let's hide in the field for now. We can't afford to approach them haphazardly.
そうね。
Yeah. We hid within the sunflowers and approached quietly. We could see Sachi's painting through the gaps in the leaves.
なかなか激しい絵ね。
That painting is pretty crazy. One-chan muttered behind me. It was different than Sachi's usual style. It was quite realistic, actually. White flames scorched the heavens while a rough wind blew. The sunflower field was nothing more than a burnt ruin. You could nearly hear the cries of resentment from the crowd of people standing nearby. Hairy, laughing monsters were chasing the people wielding shotguns.
光弘幸だな。
You are Mitsuhiro Sachi? A barbaric-looking man approached Sachi, wearing a vulgar smile.
なんだこの絵は。
What the hell is this? It would appear that he also found the painting rather gripping.
随分と反社会的な絵ではないか。
This painting of yours is pretty anti-establishment. Anger and shock mingled within his words. Sachi, however, remained unfazed. She continued painting, her attention undivided.
おい、この絵を描いたのは貴様だな。
Hey, you painted this picture, right, bitch? Sachi then stood straight up. She slowly put her brush down, then turned toward the man. Hatred dwelled within her eyes.
いや、あんたたちでしょ？
No, you did!
の？
言ってみたかったんだよね。
I always wanted to say that! The cheerful voice was a bit out of place. Pulling a Picasso, eh?
苦労しよって。
You have the gall to mock me? He grabbed her arm. Damn it! One-chan stopped me from dashing out.
もう少しこっちに近づくまで待とう。
Wait until they are a little closer. Yeah. If something happens, I was gonna throw caution to the wind, though. One-chan nodded in apparent agreement.
危険な思いしてさ、夜中に寮に忍び込んで画材道具運び出して、朝には買い物だよ。
You know, I went through a lot of crap to sneak into the dorm last night, and then I went shopping this morning.
警官に見つかりかけた時はマジビビったね。なんでそんな危ないことしたんだと思う？
You guys even got pretty close to catching me. Man, I nearly passed out from the shock. So, wanna know why I did all this dangerous stuff?
我々には関係のないこと。 It is none of our concern.
関係ない？
None of your concern? She shook the man's hand off of her.
本当に関係ないと思ってんの？
Do you really think this is none of your damn concern?
Hey, enough out of you! Come quietly!
The three of them restrained Sachi together. They were practically dragging her out of there. I was ready for action at any time.
こんなに綺麗なひまわりを全部なくしちゃうのは嫌じゃん。
Wouldn't you hate to lose all of these beautiful sunflowers?
Nani? What?
絵にしか残しておけないからだよ。このひまわり畑。
I'm painting because that's the only way I can preserve these sunflowers.
あの内乱の時みたいに、あんたらみたいな暴力的な連中に全てを燃やされたら叶わないでしょ？
What the hell are we supposed to do if violent idiots like you burn down everything like you did back during the uprising? Huh?
なんだと? What did you say?
だから、私はひまわりを絵にして残す。
That's why I'm gonna preserve these flowers in my paintings.
この場所には確かにひまわりがあったんだって。
I want there to be proof that sunflowers grew here.
逆なら焼きなよ。その代わりここのひまわりはなくならないから。私は何度でも絵を描いてこのひまわり畑を守るから。
Feel free to burn them all down. You're not gonna get rid of them though. I'll paint them as many times as it takes to defend this sunflower field.
マナの思い出と一緒に。
To defend my memories of Mana.
Enough of your shit!
He raised his arm. Sachi didn't flinch.
さっちゃん、よく言ったわ。
Well said, Sacchan. The man's eye all shot to One-chan. I didn't miss my chance.
強いわね。さすが。
Yeah, you are strong, alright. One-chan and I exchange a high five while standing over the man's crumpled bodies. High five! Sachi, are you okay? Sachi looked at me, dumbfounded.
うん。でも、
Yeah, but,
ケンイチ、その...
Kenichi, well... She couldn't help but look at One-chan every now and then. Oh, don't worry about that. You can talk to her just fine. Things like that don't matter anymore.
はじめましてかな。
Nice to meet you, I guess.
はじめましてっていうか、ずっと気になってたんだけど、突っ込めなかったんだよね。
I guess, yeah. I've been curious about you for a while now, but I couldn't exactly say anything.
やっぱり、極刑を受けた人と話すのは怖い？
Talking to a person with the maximum penalty is pretty scary, huh?
そんなことは、ケンイチも話すんだよね。
Not really. I mean, Kenichi talks to you, right? Usually, yeah.
じゃあ、私も大丈夫。
Then I can deal with it too.
私たちはあなたを助けに来たの。いい隠れ家があるから案内してあげる。
We came to help you. We know a place where you can hide. Just follow us.
なんかよくわかんないけど、ありがとう。
I have no idea what's going on, but thanks. Seriously, what were you thinking? I picked up the painting Sachi had been working on.
私すごい？
I'm awesome, ain't I? Hey, idiot! I'm pissed at you! I can't understand why you don't want this place to be burned down, but your own safety takes priority!
なになに？私を心配してくれてんの？
Oh, what's this? Are you worried about me? Should you really be happy about that? As long as you understand.
顔赤いわよ。のぼせちゃって。
Oh, Your face is all wet. All the blood's washing to your head. Gee, anyway, let's take Sachi back with us.
イーゼルとかは
What about my easel and stuff? I don't think we're gonna be able to maneuver exactly with that stuff. We'll just have to hide it here.
この絵だけは持って行ってもいい
Can I at least take this picture with me? I nodded, of course.
走るよ
Let's one. The sun had started setting faster and faster.
どこまで行くの
What about Tooka? If I can't save her, I go back and see if I can find her. I don't want Tooka to be out there. That would be very, very unpleasant. Or maybe I only can save one of them. How far do we have to go? We're almost there. Sachi wasn't having any trouble keeping up. I guess her stamina was as good as ever.
あのさずっと聞きたかったんだけど
There's something I've always wanted to ask. Sachi spoke to One-chan.
何
What is it?
いつもケンイチの後ろについて歩いてたみたいだけどなんで
You always seem to be following Kenichi around, but why?
ケンイチも話しちゃいけなかったんだよね
I mean, you are not allowed to talk to him either, are you?
ケンもまだ身分的には特別高等人候補生だからね
Yeah, I'm not. Ken's still just a cadet after all.
ならなんで
Then why?
うーん
She hesitated for a bit, but then spoke. Or then spoke, I mean.
私の名前はねリリコっていうの
Well, my name is Ririko. Wait, what did her name stand for again? They explained what the name stand for. She was surprised, as one would expect.
なんでケンのお姉さん
Oh! Oh, okay, yeah, the other meaning. What? Ken's sister?
そういうこと
Yep.
生きてたんだ
So you were alive?
極刑を受けた人間でも生きてるって言えるのならね
Well, if you can call someone with the maximum penalty alive, sure. Oh god, there's air in my boat, or my tummy, or wherever this air comes from. It always tries to pressure. It has an upwards pressure. So, I don't know what it is. Oh, by the way, I just realized I don't have this aching pain in my throat anymore. I don't have it anymore. It's finally gone, and that is awesome. I didn't really realize that, but it's gone. That's great. I can be as obnoxious as ever now. I still try to be careful though, and I think those helped quite a lot with it. I think at least. I hope. I don't know for sure, and I don't know why I look there if your eyes should be somewhere there. And yeah, advertisement! Okay, whatever. I don't even know if anyone knows this. I don't know if this is a German product or if it is a worldwide product.
じゃあケンも生きてるの
Then, is Ken alive too? Oh yeah, I still hadn't informed Sachi of my true identity. One-chan shook her head.
それは私にはわからない
Huh? I don't know that myself.
でもよかったお姉ちゃん生きてたんだね
Still, this is great. His sister is still alive.
元気はつらつね
You are full of energy. One-chan looked at me and smiled. She was telling me that I should be the one to say it, since it was about me. I'd have to agree. Our refugee came into view.
ああそっか磯野くんの家か確かにここなら見つからないね
Ah, I see. Isuno-kun's house. Yeah, good thinking. They won't find this place very easily. Isuno had said something about enlisting Sachi's aid with the house, hadn't he?
性格通り変なとこに住んでるよね。
This place is perfect for a weirdo like him.
呼んだ？
You Wang.
いきなり出てこないでよ。
Whoa! You appeared out of thin air!
外から気配を感じたので様子を見に来ました。
Well, I thought I heard someone outside, so I came out to check.
出迎えご苦労。
Excellent work with the reception, soldier.
はは。
Sir? Yes, sir.
外は冷えたろ？早くお入り。温かい味噌汁を用意してるよ。
I bet it was cold out there. Come on in, I'll prepare some piping hot miso soup.
麦茶がいい。今夏だし汗ダクダクだし。
I could use some ballet tea. It's summer. I'm dripping with sweat. Too much information. But, oh, sweat can smell quite good on the white person. Oh god, why am I even saying that out loud? I already thought, no, don't say it, and then I just thought, fuck it. While I was browsing for ballet. I could use some bear. Oh, wait, what? Wait. I don't know what do I have to... barley. Oh, okay, barley. Oh, okay. Yeah, ballet. Gas still. Okay. She spun her arm in the air.
でもなんか磯野くん見たらほっとした。リアルに緊張感と無縁だよね。
Seeing Isono-kun is pretty relaxing. At least. It's like he doesn't even know what tension means.
癒し系ですから。
I do admit that I'm rather soothing. On what planet? Sachi plopped herself down on the ground. Save the sitting for after we get inside.
無理みたい。安心したら腰が抜けちゃった。
I don't think that's happening. My legs just gave out on me. You have got to be friggin' kidding me.
健一、おんぶして。
Kenichi, carry me. Don't look at me like that. Very well then.
顔が赤いわよ。
Your face is red. Don't make crap up. It's too dark to even see my face. I carried Sachi on my back toward the house. I kept it a secret that I couldn't stop thinking about the way her breasts were rubbing against me. Oh. Oh, God. We took a break after getting Sachi situated.
じゃあトウカは見つかってないんだ。
So, you haven't found Toka? Not yet. We plan to rescue her too, of course.
みんな大切な仲間だからね。
We are all comrades after all. Don't steal my line.
そんなことより、樋口くん。
Anyway, Higuchi-kun. Isuno glared at me.
樋口くん？
Huh? Higuchi-kun? You dick!
君はサチさんに言うことがあるだろう。
I think there's something you need to tell, Sachi-san.
お手柔らかにね。
You already broke it, Isuno! There's nothing to break gently! Break it to her gently, okay?
何なの？もしかして私だけが知らない超エグいストーリーが語られるの？
Wow, wild. What? What is it? Is this some totally gross story that I haven't heard? I looked Sachi in the eyes. Okay, there's someone on the door. Excuse me. Wait, resuming. I am Higuchi Ken. What? A lot of stuff happened. My face and my personality have changed, but I'm the same Higuchi Ken who abandoned you guys 7 years ago.
そんな、マジで？
No way! Seriously?
サチさんもうっすらと気づいていたんじゃないか？
I'm sure you had a dim sort of understanding of it.
いや、もしかしたらとか思ったことはあるけど、あんまり深く考えたことはなかったし。
No, I mean, I thought maybe, just maybe, a couple of times, but I've never really considered it.
ごめんね、不出来な弟で。
I'd like to apologize for my failure of a brother. I'm really sorry.
ちょっと。
Hey! Not even Sachi could conceal her surprise at this.
やっぱか。やっぱそうなんだ。
So it's true. So you really are. Sachi.
まあ確かにちょっと匂いが似てたなって思ってたけど。はあ。
Well, I did think that you smelled kind of similar, but oh gosh. I apologize for keeping it a secret until now. She stared at me for a while. Her mouth bent sideways and she let out a breath through her nose.
まあ好きになっちゃったらしょうがないよね。
Well, I guess there's not much that I can do about it, since I fell in love with you.
許してあげるのかな？
So you'll forgive him?
許すとか許さないとかじゃないよ。私だってギャンブルしたりマナの面倒も見きれなかったりと散々やらかしたからね。
That doesn't have really anything to do with it. I mean, I gambled, I failed at looking after Mana, I did a lot of terrible things.
ケンのことをどうこう言う資格なんてないよ。
I don't really have the right to criticize Ken.
そうか。サチさんも本当に成長したな。
I see. You've grown up too, Sachi-san. The egocentric girl was reflecting upon her actions.
おかえりでいいのかな。
So, I guess the proper response would be, welcome back. She gave me a smile. Thank you, Sachi. The guilt inside my chest eased up just a tad.
ケン、分かってると思うけど、ちゃんと借りは返すのよ。
Ken, well, you should already know this, but make sure you return the favor. Yeah, I'll protect you.
くさっ。
How cheesy!
うん。確かに今のは臭いな。まるで空気が読めていない。
Yeah, that was really cheesy. Were you even paying attention to the situation?
そうだよ。守るじゃなくて、私と結婚するって言わなきゃ。
Yeah, come on. You're supposed to say that you'll marry me, not that you'll protect me. And then she went back to her usual smile, as if nothing had happened. Dot 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 dot. Okay. Wait. No, we go a little bit more. It was already well past midnight. Sachi must have been exhausted. Exhausted, an age. She fell asleep the moment she closed her eyes.
姉上、パスワードを思い出せませんかね？
Oh, most honorable sister. Have you remembered that password yet?
いまいち。
Not quite.
そこをなんとか。
Could you do something about it? Or about that?
作戦に必要みたいね。
I guess it's pretty necessary for your strategy, huh?
どうしても ID カードを書き換えなければうまくいきそうにないんです。
Things simply won't go well at all if we can't rewrite that card.
ほおずきを捕まえて私の超絶テクニックで拷問にかけて ID カードを奪うっていうのはどうかしら。
How about we just capture Hoizuki and submit him to my unsurpassed torture techniques? I'm sure he'll cough up his card.
奴はきっとド S ですから、今一つ効果が薄いかもしれませんね。
I have doubts about the efficacy of that. He's a sadist after all. We were probably the only people in the country capable of poking fun at Hoizuki Masaomi like this.
ケン、慢心してない？
Ken, you're not getting conceited, are you? Conceited? Let me see what that means. Ken, you're not getting conceited, are— Oh, okay, arrogant. Okay. My phone just vibrated. Huh?
いや、ふとそう思っただけ。
Just a feeling. Don't worry, I know firsthand just how dreadful Hoizuki can get. I approached the doorway. Alright, you guys get some rest. I'm gonna go look for Toka.
よした方がいいな。
You probably shouldn't. Isuno pointed at me.
さっきちょっと山を見て回った時、治安警察がうじゃうじゃいたんだ。もう少し様子を見た方がいい。
I scouted out the mountains earlier. There are some security police roaming around. I think you'd better wait.
磯野くんに賛成するわ。ケンだって今日一日中走り回って疲れているでしょ。
I agree with Isuno-kun. Plus, you've been running around all day. Aren't you tired? Hey, I've gone 72 hours in the jungle without getting a wink of sleep before. And that's when it hit me. I guess that's exactly why I shouldn't do this. Someone running around in the middle of the night was sure to attract attention. It would be a lot more efficient to rest and recover some of my strength. Then continue the search when the sun rose. Okay, time to sleep.
明日でトウカちゃんを助け、明後日でなっちゃんを救う。これで完璧ね。
So maybe we were supposed to only be able to save one, okay. Tomorrow we save Tooka. The day after we rescue Natsumi. Sounds perfect. Oni-chan and I lay down on the floor. The smell of the mat was nostalgic. Good night, Oni-chan.
おやすみ。
Good night. Now that I could see Oni-chan's face up close, I thought it seemed a little different than it had 7 years ago. I didn't know why exactly though. I also failed to understand why Natsumi, Tooka, and Sachi's face all flitted through my mind at that moment.
好きよ。ケン。
Oh wait, what? Oh no. Didn't know anything. Oh god.
好きよ。ケン。
I love you, Ken. And I certainly did not know if she was just talking in her sleep or not. Okay, I'm going to end this episode then right here.
今日もビリッと頑張るぞ。
Not today, but the next episode. There we will continue this. I hope you enjoyed it so far. Leave a like if you did. And I will hopefully see you then in the next episode. Stay tuned.